do this thing, let's do this thing, let's do this thing, like a chicken wing. Do this thing. Yeah, you're dead. Exorcist. Come on, deep fry that car. Come on, deep fry it, man. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Exorcist, you sucker for punishment, man. Now that's how you tag somebody, man. Titles. Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with some finally released Battlefield Hardline action. This was the scenario that I had when I actually got the game loaded. For those who don't know, even when you load your game upon purchase, you still have to load the entire game, as it were. So it's going to take a little while to basically do. I fortunately got my copy first thing in the morning, so I just slammed it in the PS4 and just made it load from there. But I mean, what can I say about the game so far? To me, it is a nice pick and mix of games. You got some big, massive, huge game modes in there. You got some intimate game modes, 5v5, but I'll go into them a little further on in the video. But this now stands as my go-to game. I really want to play a game that, you know, that I feel comfortable with, you know, whether playing with randoms to an extent and or playing with my friends. And Battlefield Hardline was a game that I really had a lot of interest in, and so far it hasn't failed me in terms of the servers actually working. I've got to say the servers has been working pretty decent thus far. But before I even go any further with the game, I've got to big up J Blaze and also JC Mac 120 for allowing me to come into their game of The Last of Us last night on a stream that they had, and they were literally carrying me, and also Murder in the Third, or is Murder in the First, I can't remember, but big up you guys and thank you for letting me scratch that itch that I don't think I will ever have anymore, because while I do love The Last of Us as a game, I've stopped playing it for so long that when I got into the game I was just so rusty. And to save embarrassment, you know, I didn't really ask nobody about the controls and stuff, but I had to ask at one point because, you know, it does take teamwork and it does take communication, and that was something that I didn't really exercise in playing the game. I was literally just walking around the map, just trying to figure out what was what. And I should have done that in a private lobby, as it were, so to speak, but it wasn't to be. So many thanks for allowing me in your stream, J Blaze, and allowing me in your video Murder, and I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be playing any more The Last of Us this time soon. But yeah, back to Battlefield Hardline. As you can see, while the game was loading, it gave me the opportunity to play the first episode, the prologue as it were, and I like the way how it's basically set. It's set in a TV crime drama episodic kind of vibe, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You know, and another thing that I'm really glad about the game is that it's a standalone game. You know, even when other iterations of Battlefield comes out, this is still going to be a game that a lot of people is going to pick up and play because of the cops and robbers element to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be a game that I think is going to get stale very quick, you know, especially with the servers working the way they do right now. You know, I'm pretty much impressed so far. But yeah, this is basically the prologue of the game, which is more or less a mini tutorial of sorts, just, you know, letting you get to grips with the controls and stuff and what you need to do and yada yada. Yeah, so I've really been liking it so far, and the modes in the game are a nice pick and mix. You got Heist, which a lot of you probably already played in the beta, and I think it's Small Conquest, which you also played. But you also have Blood Money, which was a mode that was available in the first closed beta, I do believe. Rescue and Crosshair. Now those are very fast-paced games or tactical games. It all depends on how you play it. But they're both 5v5, 9-round games, best of 9 rounds. And Rescue is very reminiscent of what Rainbow Six Siege and The Last of Us Survivor mode is like, a cross between the two. And it can play very quick or very slow, like I said, depending on your strategy. Crosshair mode is basically a mode where you have to protect one of your teammates who is nominated as the VIP. And it's one of the few nighttime maps that I've seen on the game so far. Small and large conquest, you already know what they are already. And team deathmatch. And overall, you know, it's a good game thus far. You know, in terms of basically getting your weapons and stuff, I like the way how it implements cash instead of XP. And the best way you can get a large build-up of cash is by playing Hotwire. I almost forgot about that mode, Hotwire. Hotwire is the mode if you want to really bank up your cash really, really fast. And I purposely didn't put no gameplay of any of those modes. I just wanted to feature the single-player story mode, so you can get a feeling of what it's about, what the vibe is. I know that's got echoes of Ferguson in there, but there's not really much I can say about that. It's pretty much obvious what the vibe is, but it's a game, you know. That's all I can say. But as you can see from the very slick, stylish opening of the game, you know, they're just basing it on all those great TV cop drama, episodic dramas that you come to know and love on cable, on terrestrial TV and otherwise. But yeah, I am feeling this game. I'm feeling both the story mode and the multiplayer. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Beautiful looking game. Strongly recommend it. You know the rest, yada yada yada. I'm playing the game hard now, and I'm going to be featuring some gameplay very, very soon. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, you know the coup. Whatever the game, format, media, genre, platform, happy gaming, because that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And until I catch you on the next one, stay blessed. Magana.